Hi, my name is Alex DeNoble. I'm the Executive Director of the Lavin Entrepreneurship Center at San Diego State University. And today I'm talking with Mr. Daniel Obodovski from SCALE.
SCALE stands for Smart Cities, Accelerator, Labs, and Environment. Today, we're a nonprofit accelerator, and our mission is to empower people to design the cities they want to live in.
You've talked about the Urban Innovation Challenge. Can you explain that in more detail?
We run an urban innovation program that will start in early April and will go all the way through early June. Every year, when we run SCALE Urban Innovation Program and Acceleration Program, we look at different sets of challenges. This year, we looked at small and micro businesses in our communities. They're hit especially hard during COVID. A lot of these businesses operate the same way they did 20 or 30 years ago, which is using pen and paper, taking orders on their phone, and using very little technology. Think of construction companies or contractors or small restaurants. If before COVID it was somewhat okay to have technology in the back burner, not anymore. Part of the reason they were struggling a lot during COVID is that they didn't have better channels to interact with their customers, to attract their customers. This is something that I believe we absolutely can change, and they need a lot of help. The goal of the program is to attract local diverse talent and start developing, building solutions to those problems that we just talked about. And the very first event, the Urban Innovation Sprint, will take place virtually the week of April 5th through April 11th. Very week, we're attracting all designers, problem solvers, engineers, software developers, social entrepreneurs, people who are interested in helping our communities thinking outside the box.
I know you're doing a research project on small and micro enterprises and how they're using technology.
Very importantly, before you start addressing a problem is to understand the problem, which required us to start looking at a lot of data. Who are those businesses? What type of businesses? How many employees do they have? Where are they concentrated geographically? What impact do they have on the local economic activity? And then we started interviewing a lot of small business owners to better understand what challenges do they face. And that allowed us to build a 3D view of life of small businesses in our communities.
Well, that sounds pretty exciting, Daniel. This is your website, scalesd.org.
The Innovation Sprint Week taking place between April 5th and April 11th. That's where you will have an opportunity to meet with subject matter experts, meet local business owners, go through the innovation sprint and come up with your initial prototype.
Do people have to have a team to join this? Can they come in and just form a team?
They can absolutely come in as a team. They also can come in as individuals, which happened a lot in our previous programs. And we help them find like-minded people to form a team.
What else is happening between April 1st and April 11th?
On Monday, which is April 5th, we're going to have the info session. That's an opportunity to learn more about the challenge, learn more about the whole program, key dates, and so on. On April 7th, which is Wednesday of that week, we're going to have an innovation workshop and design thinking workshop. On Friday of that week, which is going to be April 9th, is going to be the team formation and the start of the innovation sprint. And then on Sunday, we're going to have a panel of judges meeting with teams, and we're going to select the finalists. And the finalists are going to be invited to continue the acceleration program.
Why do people want to get involved?
One of the biggest benefits is working on real life problems, using your knowledge and skills to solving and creating something that's absolutely needed. Further benefits come from all the support that we provide. It's a pretty rigorous program that provides mentorship, provides support, technical help if needed. So basically gets you from the point where you identified your initial solutions to the point where you have something built, a prototype that you could potentially test and trial with real customer. Finally, another benefit, so at the final event of the whole program, which is going to be in June, when you're going to be presenting your solutions, it's an opportunity to meet potential investors, potential customers, potential partners that you can collaborate with after you graduate from our program.
Daniel, this sounds so exciting. Would truly encourage people to get involved. Daniel, thank you very much for sharing this information with us. And we look forward to seeing you at the Urban Innovation Challenge. Thank you.
Thank you, Alex.